just came back and just completed my first 3-day liver cleanse, and it was completely different than the first liver cleanse that I did during the 10-day. I do feel much better after coming back and restarting the colonic process. I feel like my energy is kind of going back up a little bit more, back to where it was when I first left. So when I first got home after the 10-day, I had crazy amounts of energy, and I hadn't been able to go even for follow-up appointments with doctors that I needed to see, like to get my new hearing aids, because I've had hearing loss and lost my hearing aids. And I went to my Lyme doctor right away, and after the 10-day cleanse, I told him everything I did, and he was super excited that I was feeling good. And he's saying that basically as long as I stay symptom free, that I can stay treatment free, which is really great. I'm down to about 4 pills a day instead of, when I started Lyme treatment it was around 60 to 70, and now I'm only on 3 to 4 different prescription drugs, but I'm tapering off of those, and he's supporting me tapering off of all prescriptions, which is great. If I do get symptoms back, there's herbal treatments, so I don't have to go back on pharmaceuticals, which is really great. And then something else that happened that was really kind of crazy was when I went to my optometrist. I hadn't been to the eye doctor in about 2 years or so, and my glasses just felt really, really terrible. And I kept looking down, reading things, having to take my glasses off. So I never wore my contacts because I couldn't see close up. And I was like, I'm turning 40. I was like, oh, I'm getting older. I probably need bifocals. And I went to my eye doctor, and she was like, you don't need bifocals, you need weaker glasses. So I was wearing twice the prescription that I needed. And I had LASIK done when I was in my mid-20s, and it immediately started regressing. I went from a -4 to no prescription needed, back up to -2 in 10 years or so. And it kind of stayed stable. But in the last 2 or so years of treatment with Lyme, and I think doing the 10-day cleanse with toxins and just letting my body heal, my eyes finally healed back, and they're going back to being better. From 70 pills, I was on 3 different antibiotics for a while, plus an antifungal and an anti-candida prescription. I was on a malaria medication, and I was on an antidepressant, anxiety meds, muscle relaxers, sleeping pills, anything. It was basically compounding, like, this drug does this, but it also makes you do this, so we're going to put this drug on that, and then this one does this, so we're going to put this drug on that. So it was just a constant piling on of more things to combat symptoms of other things. Even taking anti-nausea pills twice a day, because everything I was doing was making me so sick. So I don't take any of that anymore. So I'm down to 4 pills at night, and that's it. Before I came in, even just like waking up in the morning, take my daughter to school, I would come back home and go to bed until I had to pick her up, because I was sleeping so poorly, and even if I did sleep through the night, it wasn't restful sleep. So sleeping at night and waking up, and once I'm awake, I'm out of bed. I don't go back to bed anymore. And that's been years happening. So I am going to my daughter's school now about twice a week to help with class. Right before her winter break, they had a food drive, and I helped all 3 days with counting and loading and taking the kids around to the school, and that would have exhausted me before. And I was completely normal, went home and made dinner. And I've been able to go to the store weekly. I'm juicing and I'm cooking daily. I'm not eating fast food. I'm not eating out anymore. Like, I have the energy to go to the store and cook. Like, these are very basic things I couldn't do before I came. So I can go to the store, come home, and cook dinner, and put my daughter to bed and wake up in the morning and not go back to bed the next day. Just have a normal day.